Hey, I'm Daniel. Vietnam is the greatest country in the world, and it's not even close. Hear me out, hear me out. This is literal paradise. Not the tourist Vietnam, the real deal Vietnam up in the mountains. I'm up here at 5,000 feet in Dalat. This place is unlike anything you have ever experienced, my friends, my brother and sister. Let me explain. Hang out with me, listen to me, subscribe, like. This place is not cheap. It is high value. It is affordable. You can live a whole beautiful life, my friend, on less than $800 a month. You can eat out every meal, get massages, acupuncture, everything you need. Everything you need is within your grasp. If you are brave enough to come out to Vietnam. This country is an underrated gem. Look at the beautiful sky and mountains we have around us. Cumulus clouds. Absolutely incredible. And nobody knows about it. They're all going to Thailand. They're all going to Indonesia. They're going to America. They're going to wherever is hyped up on the internet. Nobody's really talking that much about Vietnam. It's had a troubled history. It's had a lot of people try to come colonize it. There's been a lot of war here. There's unexploded ordnance out in the field. But it shouldn't deter you. It shouldn't bring you down. Because at the end of the day, the adventurous traveler is rewarded heartily. When you go where everyone else is going, you get nowhere. You must carve your own path in this world. You must live your own life and go where it excites you. That's where the magic happens, isn't it? When you look at the map, you look at how people are living in the place that you're thinking about going, and something alive, something magnetic comes alive inside you. It's electric, my friend. There is an energy pulsing here, and it is unlike anything I have ever seen. This country is running on Vietnamese coffee, and it's Robusta. It's strong. 4 times, 3 times as strong as Arabica. This is I've never seen anything quite like this. Motorbike culture, riding all around, collectivist culture, people caring about you. It's almost like it's taken all the best parts of people from the East Coast and the West Coast and just put them together, and there's none of the bad parts. People are nice on the surface like they are on the West Coast, but they're genuine and deep down honest and just beautiful people on the inside, like people from the East Coast US. People are authentic. They care about you. They're sociable, and they're incredibly happy here. People here are so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I chose to come here. It was the best decision I've ever made in my friggin' life. No joke. It's incredible. Moonflowers everywhere. I mean, the nature here is just incredible. Yes, the sun is intense. Yes, there's some garbage. No place is perfect. Of course. If there was a perfect place, everybody would be there, wouldn't they? But for me, and I think for a lot of people, I think this country is the best in the whole world. And there's a reason why Vietnam is slated to overtake Thailand in the number of visitors per year. Sometime in the next few years, it's happening. There's a reason why tourism doubled last year, why they aren't even ready for the amount of tourism that is about to hit them, because their country is an underrated gem. And I get it. I get why it's underrated. Mainstream society wants things to be easy. But if you can stick it out, learn a bit of Vietnamese, adapt a bit to a different culture, not just try to make everything else just like how it is back home, not try to be familiar. If you have an ability within yourself to care about other people and to change, Vietnam is for you. Vietnam is life-changing. It's incredible. I'm sounding crazy. Maybe I'm just hyping this place up, man. But I have never seen a place like this. And I've been a lot of places. I've been out to Africa. I've been out to South America. I've been all over Europe, all over North America. This is incredible. It's so beautiful. I wake up every day in the sounds of nature. I can order delivery of gourmet organic meals. I can get that delivered to me for less than $5. If I go out to eat, I can easily find something for $1. It's not America, man. America's not it anymore. Its time has passed. Trump likes to say, oh, it's the golden age. BS. The golden age of America was the 1960s. America is in rapid decline. America has been in decline for decades. Europe is absolutely beautiful, but it's just too many people, man. It's just too much. I don't know if I can do Europe, man. I do want to go. I'm an adventurous person. I originally am from North Carolina, and I was raised unconventionally. I was raised as an unschooler. Someone who is an autodidact. If you don't know what that means, that's a self-directed learner. Someone who can go out and get passionate and get creative about what it is they want to learn. So, in that way, I've fallen in love with learning. Learning a new language, learning a new culture, learning how to adapt. These are abilities that you can foster and encourage within yourself before you even step foot in a foreign country. You don't have to do everything all at once. I didn't sell everything in America to come here. But I minimized all my possessions. I tied up all the loose ends. I rented out my house so that I could have an income. I wouldn't just be reliant on a YouTube channel like this that isn't generating anything. Thank you so much for being here this long in the video. Please help me. Like and subscribe to Patreon. I don't have any income except for my house. So it would help me a lot. I want to live here, man. I want to live here forever. I'm in love. I've only been in Dalat for 3 days, but I can already tell it's the perfect climate. And nobody's talking about it. They're all talking about Da Nang, Saigon, Hanoi. No. Do not go. Use their airport and then come here. It's a 6-hour bus ride. up from Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City, up to Dalat. And it is touristy, but only for Vietnamese tourists, which is so kooky, man. It attracts an alternative person, a different kind of person, you know, that wants to be up in the mountains of Vietnam. But you come here, it's so much cooler. It's lows in the 50s Fahrenheit, highs in the upper 70s in the day. It usually stays somewhere in the 60s. Man, it'll rain and it'll clean out all the air, because that's a big problem in Southeast Asia, air quality. But it's way nicer up here in the mountains, man. It's actually livable. The sun is definitely intense. It kicks my butt, but I'm hoping that I can get used to it. I'm hoping that it works out. And just look how fun it is, just to get anywhere, you know? Everybody's got their own motorbike. Public transportation is available. You can call a Grab, which is an Uber, and get anywhere for $1 on the back of some motorbike. You can call a taxi on Grab. It's not that much money, $5. It's a dream life. A dream life, not just a, survival mode like we are in the States, where you can't afford to do anything. You can't afford to go out to eat all the time. You can't afford to get a massage. Are you crazy? That's $200 an hour. Over here is $10 an hour. Acupuncture, $10. A place to stay for the night that's nice, $10. It goes on, my friend. It goes on. And there's no need to commit to a lease. There's no need. Just come. Just book your ticket. Give it a trial. You only get a visa for 90 days. So what? Live those 90 days. Stay present. Open your heart to the people that you come across in your everyday life. It'll change you. It'll help you grow. You'll become a better person by getting out of your shell, getting out of what you know, what you're comfortable in, your comfort zone. That's not where you were supposed to be all the time. It's good for a little while, but it's not sustainable for people that really want to experience what it's like to be a human on this earth. I mean, am I talking to the choir, the preaching to the choir out here? Are you resonating with this at all? Because I can't believe that I was asleep for so long, that I just let myself get too comfortable, sitting on my couch watching YouTube all day. I know that you're watching me right now on YouTube, but there's people on YouTube that want to keep you there on YouTube, and there's people like me that tell you to get off YouTube and go live your life. That's the difference. Make that distinction right now. I'm here to help you. I'm here to show you what your life could be like if you get out of your own way. And it's okay to not be ready. And it's okay to go home. You don't have to be ashamed. And don't identify yourself as a loser back home. Because the people that come out here that are brave enough to be adventurous enough to come out to a place like Vietnam, they're winners. I don't even think that's a true thing, loser back home. I just think that people just don't fit in. You don't have to make everything so negative, you know? You don't have to shame yourself for wanting to leave where you're from. So what if you want to leave Europe, America, and come to a cheaper country? There's something to be said that by staying in America, you're supporting America. You're supporting the war machine, the government that just wants to destroy, has always wanted to destroy beauty. That's why they came over here and blew everything up, because they couldn't handle it. People thinking differently than them. America is afraid of a different kind of life where you don't need to survive, you can actually thrive. And the thing is, everybody's all in their head about being an individual in America. It's not true. We're all in this together. We are all as one. And if we take care of each other, we can have paradise on this earth. I believe in that we are paradise for each other if we let ourselves be. That we can take care of each other, have compassion for each other, help each other without expecting anything in return. You can come here and buy a beat-up motorbike just like I did, putt around, make some friends, and start over. Because the people that are in America are choosing America and what everything that it stands for. And these days it's toxic. It's a toxic wasteland full of egotistical, maniacal, even sadistic people that just don't know. They don't know any better because that's what they're from and that's all they know. They didn't have someone to tell them or even have the privilege sometimes to even get out. Some people are locked in poverty. So if you have the ability to spend a little money and come out and bust yourself out of your comfort zone and everything that you know, you probably should. And I'll see you out here and give you the biggest hug. I love you. I love you because you're adventurous enough to listen, to at least consider that Vietnam is the greatest country in the world.